Are you ready to really challenge your core? Well, in 15 minutes, you can firm up those abs and be on your way to a flatter stomach. Let's do this. Okay, let's get this party started. You guys ready? We're gonna start with a little combo of jumping jacks and plank jacks. Okay, I've got Grace over here and Mia who are gonna go through this workout with us. We're excited, right? Yeah, ladies, they're like, oh, what's going on? Now we're gonna jump down and we're gonna go into a plank jack. So jump those feet out, open and close the feet. All right, you don't have to go at any specific pace. You could also modify and do a side tap. Notice how you can just rock and roll with that. You ladies back there can do anything you want. Back and forth. We're gonna jump back in and go right back into our jumping jacks. All right, so it's just a little combo move. You know, we're working the core today, but it's so important to get that whole body moving, right? Because your core stabilizes you in every movement that you do. So a lot of isolated and then a lot of total body movements. Jump it back down, feet out, open it up, and bring it together. Nice, show them that modification, Mia, good job. Back and forth, nice, Grace. You can go whatever pace you want. You guys don't have to be right on par with me. In and out, 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. All right, now come right back onto your mat. And we're gonna do a little down dog and knee tuck combo with a runner's lunge in the middle. So you're in a push-up position. You're gonna scoot it back into down dog, because I love this move. Tighten up your belly, okay? Now bring it forward and bring that knee in. Tuck, abs tight, bring it back into down dog. Open up those hamstrings, bring it into a tuck, squeeze, back in. Now we're gonna go up for a runner's lunge. So bring that foot up and around to the outside of the hands. Open up those hips, abs are tight. Bring that foot back, go into a down dog. Now your abs gotta be engaged this whole time. You guys feel how you gotta really pull those abs in. Control that leg movement, good. Bring it back into our tucks. So we're gonna go in with the left, squeeze, back into down dog. Oh, I love this one. Squeeze, abs tight, come on. This is a good warm up. Let's go back into the runner's lunge. So bring it around, open up those hips. Oh, it's so nice. Bring it back. One more on the other side. Bring it forward. Amazing. Good. And then you're here. Now, you're holding this if you can, okay? We're gonna do a burpee walk. So basically gonna bring your hand and foot up, other up. You're holding that little squat. Then bring it back down. Right hand, right foot, left and left. Now here, I want you to do a rainbow. So you're gonna drop your hips to one side, lift, drop them to the other side. That's 2, lift over. That's 3, lift up. That's 4. Now we're gonna go back into that walk. Let's go left, left, right, right. You're holding that squat. Beautiful. Left, left, right, right. Let's go for 4 rainbows, side to side. Don't worry about the specifics. You got that walk, you got the rainbow. It's a little combination here. Working the core, beautiful. Back up, ready? This time you might want to switch which lead hand you go with. It's up to you. Down, down. Good, let's go 4 more here. Back and forth. Squeeze those abs. Woohoo! Love it. Tighten up the core. Beautiful. And relax. Awesome job. Now, flip it over onto your back, ladies. We're gonna do our Flutter kick series. I love Pilates, okay? Because what it does is it teaches you really how to condition that core to stay tight. So you want that low back flat to the ground. You want to lift those shoulder blades up. You're going to grab one calf, lengthen the other leg out long, okay? Abs in tight. Exhale twice. Shh, shh, and switch. Shh, shh. Blowing out those candles. Beautiful. Shh, shh. Nice. And think about you're leading that leg with your abs. So when you pull that leg up, pull it with your core. Good. Now let's go without any hands at all. So just support your neck lightly. Try to keep your shoulder blades up if you can. Good. Every time you breathe, you should feel your abs being pulled to the ground even more. You guys ready for the twist? Let's go with the twist. Try to keep those legs straight if you can. If you need to bend them, that's a little modification. telling that person to shush up. Good. Last one. And relax. Oh. Now roll it up. Now your glutes and your low back, big part of stable core, okay? So we're gonna go into a single-legged bridge. We've got one leg on the ground, hands behind the shoulders. We're gonna lift the hips, squeeze the booty, okay? Come into that reverse plank, then drop it down soft and bring it right back up. Lift and squeeze, love it. Down, lift up, squeeze. I know, right? You guys, the glutes is your powerhouse, and it's really a great stability muscle for that back, so you wanna strengthen both. You're getting that low back, glutes, a little hamstring, lift, and let's lower and switch. Down, let's go up. We're just throwing this in there because it's so critical to do these moves, and this is a great part of the core challenge. Down and up, good. Lift and squeeze, good. Try to get all the way to that tabletop. I know it's hard if you have tight shoulders, all right, but this is a great one just to work on that opening, work on their posture at the same time. Let's go for one more. Lift, squeeze, love it. All right, come back up onto your feet. Now, scissor jacks, we're gonna do these differently. We're gonna go scissor jacks and leg lifts. So you start with your feet open, arms open, and then you're gonna scissor, hands and feet, in and out, tight abs, right? Tighten up your core right now. Remember, you could also modify this by stepping side to side. Whatever you wanna do, you can get fancy with it, whatever you want. You're gonna come down into a plank, and you're gonna do a nice little leg lift, alternating sides. Squeeze your butt when you lift that leg. Try not to let your hips dip. Keep your hips up nice and high, back and forth. This really works the core. Stabilizing, it works your back and abdominals. Squeeze that butt, lift that leg, good, jump it up. Back into your scissors. In and out, you got it. I know. Good, tight core, breathe. When you get that cardio going, you're using those abdominal muscles too. So it's really good. Work on that. Side to side. Beautiful, back down. Let's go with those leg lifts again. Going up, back and forth. We're breathing. You're looking great. Good. Just breathe it out. Good, let's go one more. Boom, and relax, okay. Now we're gonna do a real burpee this time, okay? And we're gonna combine it with a spider crunch. Now for this one, the spider crunch looks like this. You're gonna go opposite hand to foot, under the body, or you're gonna go knee to elbow, okay? Right, show them that way. Then we're gonna jump in, jump up, and right back down, okay? Spider crunch, opposite hand to foot, boom, jump in, jump up, do that burpee. Awesome. Now go at your own pace, all right? Whatever feels good for you. You can also walk in that burpee. If you want to give yourself that little bit of less impact on the knees, you could walk in and jump up, whatever feels good, all right? Get that spider crunch, even if it's knee to elbow, that's okay. Good, nice, you got it, Grace. Grace, you're a rock star today. Nice work, guys. Bring it in. Good, let's go one more. Good, little spider, in and up. Awesome job, okay. Now, we're gonna come onto our backs again. And this one I'm loving because you're basically gonna do a reverse bird dog. It's similar to those Pilates flutter kicks, but here you're just at tabletop. You're gonna lengthen your opposite leg and arm as low to the floor as you can, keeping your low back pressed into the ground, and then come up. All right, so opposite, and back up. Think about pulling your back to the floor. Don't let that back arch, because if you can't, you're going too low to the ground, okay? You really have to think about pulling down against gravity. Good. Back and forth. You guys are awesome. I see them. I see the shaking going on. I'm shaking. I'm feeling it. Breathe it out. You guys are doing great. Exhale. I always love to exhale when I come across. Shh. That's the way. Breathe. Shh. Nice work. Let's go. A couple more. Only because this is one of those really good stability moves that we got to practice. Good, you're almost there. Let's do one more side, come on. Last one, beautiful. All right, you know, we got another plank move here. All right, so you're gonna come down onto your elbows for this one. I call this the creepy crawler oblique hold, okay? So what you start with is a little creepy crawler. You're low here. You're gonna do knee to elbow, it's a little plank and crunch here, right? Then we're gonna go on to our side. Oh, good. You can modify it by going from your knees if you want to. All right, that's easy to do. Then you're gonna come back down onto those elbows and give me a little creepy crawler. So one, oblique, crunch, good. And then you're gonna rotate onto the other side. Hold, good. If you need to modify, you can always drop it down here. And then rotate it back. Plank, creepy crawler, 1 and 2. Awesome, side, oblique, hold. You're really working those muscles there. These are those defined lines you want to keep in your sides. Back into that plank. Let's go, creepy, 1. Good, other side, 2. Good, and then rotate. I can do these all day. How about you ladies? Yeah? Grace is like, give me a challenge here. Good, holding it, beautiful, and back down. Nice job, you guys. All right, come back up onto your feet. Now, we're gonna do a little reverse lunge with a nice little oblique standing crunch, okay? So we'll take a little step back, working the booty a little bit. Abs are pulled in tight. Come up, give yourself a twist, knee to elbow, and then you're right back down. So it's down, up, twist. Good, back down. Drop it, come up, rotate. Good. Now think about that. Every time you come up, abs tight, pull it in, squeeze. You're doing like a runner's crunch here, but you're standing, boom, just like that. I know it's harder to lift that leg up. That's weight, all right? You don't need a machine. You got your body to give you that resistance. Beautiful, down and up, squeeze. Nice job, you guys are looking great. Squeeze, down, one more. Oh, nice. Other side, let's do this, rock and roll. You got down, knee to elbow, squeeze in. This takes balance too. Abs, balance, and if you can hold that leg up there and give that pause, that's good control. Good control of the core. Down and up. Breathe. When you bring that knee up, I want to hear a big breath. Yeah, like those martial artists do when they go, rah! Good, keep that breath flowing. Keep that focus, you got your breath flowing. Nice work. Come on, breathe. Good, you guys are awesome. Squeeze, last 2. Squeeze, one more. Down, up, and rock and roll. All right, one last challenge, you guys. Come on back down to your floor. Now, you know how much I love that little crunch we did with the spider. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into that spider. We're gonna go consistently 30 seconds. You ready? Here we go. Opposite foot to hand. Go controlled. You want to avoid rocking back and forth. Don't rock as much as possible, okay? Really try to keep that stability. The slower you do this, the harder it is. All right? Go to your knee to elbow. If it's easier, it's closer, right? But it's not easy, really. I think it's almost just as hard. Good, you guys are looking awesome. Keep working. Keep those abs tight. Keep it engaged. You're doing amazing. Come on, breathe. You can hear me shaking, right? Right through the microphone. Breathe. Good, couple more seconds. Good, 3, 2, and 1. Now come back down onto your side. So we did that oblique side plank to hold it. Now we're gonna go up downs, okay? So you're here, you're holding that position, you're gonna lift those hips, and you're going up and down. Remember, you can go this modified route. This is awesome because it allows you to get that movement. If you're up here and you're not really able to move, do the modified version and then gain that strength to build up. Lift and lower, squeeze, up and down. Love those obliques. These are those defined lines you want to create. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. You're almost done. I know you love it. Come on. It's the core challenge. Come on, you got to give yourself that core challenge. I do ab exercises every day. All right, doesn't have to be a whole half an hour, can be just 15 minutes, even 10, right, ladies? Whatever you got time for. Lift and lower, squeeze. Come on, you're almost there. Ah, I'm starting to feel the burn. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Awesome job with that core challenge. Ladies, way to work it. Show them how to get it done. See you guys next time.